Hey, real fast. Buenos dias, right? Everybody. Hey, so I seen somebody say that they believe that the system is watered down now, and they're just calling it the way they see it. When you participate, engaging in dropouts, and you're saying that it doesn't matter what people are busted for, like people forget, then you're participating in watering down the system. You can't make a statement like that and have skeletons in your closet of watering down the program yourself, instead of putting homies down and comparing the generations. You should be uplifting people, especially when you get to a certain age. You should be about lifting people up. But this is where I don't think the person that's saying this, I don't think they gangbanged. I really just don't. I think that because the person also said, people that come out here on the same thing, they only last 30 and 40 days. Everything you say about the program, about the homies, is in a negative way. If that's how you feel, then stop trying to hide under our umbrella. All right, we don't need any other people bringing us down. We're doing fine, just what we got going on. But for somebody to say that they stand with us, they know what we're going through, but to shoot down the homies that are in the struggle now, it shows a lot about your character and where you stand at mentally. Now, Kanpolero, I don't know what's going on with you, my boy, but if you believe whatever that dude's saying, that's on you, partner. It doesn't mean I'm going for it. My boy, I don't care who his cellies were. I don't care what he's done. I don't care why his reason is for locking it up, dog. I don't care why he did this. I want to know why he's continuously making these videos about the big homies, dog. Nobody gave him that okay to do that, dog. That's impossible, my boy. That's impossible. If you want to go ahead and go to bat for these dropouts, then we got to just go our separate ways, dog. And as far as like communicating and all that, because I don't want anything to do with you, dog. If that's what you're doing, because sooner or later you're gonna pay the piper, my boy. And I don't want to be of no part of it. You can't be a dad and an active gang member at the same time, my boy. It's either or. You're acting like Frank now. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna introduce your kids to the prison genre, my boy. The way you raise your homie is not the way you raise your son. You're trying to when you're in the hood, dog, actively trying to bring the homies up. You're trying to raise little killers, dog. At your house, you're trying to raise somebody that's responsible and growing. That's going to stay away from the streets. It's two different things, my boy. You can't be a Kanpolero and a father. It doesn't go together, dog. It just doesn't. So I mean, you could do whatever you want, dog. You can continue making yourself look bad, or you can continue kissing ass to get to wherever you want to get to through these dropouts. But on YouTube, they don't have no voice, dog. I ran it yesterday. I just ran it just to see if anything. Nothing's changed, dog. Nothing has changed, my boy. You think you're special? Then carry on by yourself, dog. I'm good with that. I'm good. You can do whatever you want, whatever you think is going to give you more subscribers. The more dropouts asses you kiss, go ahead. So if Rob has been in a cell with two big homies, then why doesn't he know no better? My boy, he can mislead anybody he wants. It should be Rob misleading loyalty. Because he has cancer, dog, doesn't give him no right to do what he's doing, to kick the cage. It doesn't matter, dog. He's not supposed to be speaking on no. He could do whatever he wants. But we already know, dog, one of the biggest things is not to speak on no cartel, dog. We don't have the right to do that. This dude's doing video after video after video, my boy. Nobody's gonna give him a pass if he was to hit LA County. They'll smash his ass out, dog. Any of the little homies seen him with it, they know who he was and they had a chance, my boy, they'll pocket his ass. That's on you if you want to feel that way. You want to be a simp, that's on you, Kanpolero. But don't ever go on my page. And this is the second time you backed up a dropout, dog. You want to believe his stories, that's on you, my boy. But all you're doing is hurting the cause. I don't care what you can't be a dad and one day you're a crib, one day you're blood, one day you're a homie, one time you're not. You miss me with all that shit, dog. You're cool, dog. I thought you were on the same page as me, but um, we're not, dog. You want to be a dad, you want to be an activist, you want to be a gang member, you want to be a PC. That's just too much for me, dog. I know what I want, I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm after, and I got plans, my boy. So you can continue to do whatever you want. That's on you, dog. You want to be a father, you want to be a gang member. That's cool, dog. It's just that's too much. You're an emotional wreck, my boy. You're an emotional wreck. You're more of a liability than you are an asset to me. That's a fact. You guys be cool, be safe. Don't expect everybody to be a simp because you're falling for somebody's bullshit. Don't expect everybody else to be like that. And if you're the type of person that you might have something wrong with you or you might not be able to defend yourself at some reason, then you should really watch the content you drop because not everybody's playing these YouTuber games. There's people out here that will pop you over this. So you guys keep playing games, do whatever you want. It's your you guys do whatever you want. I don't want no. I'm not gonna take part in it. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. Stand on my side, stand on my line, stand in my lane. I'm not fucking with dropouts, dog. I'm not bending at all. Not for subscribers, not for none of that shit. I'm just not gonna do that. It's a death wish, my boy. Why would you want to hang around with people like Exposed to that is at home with their mom? I don't give a fuck what Rob is breathing is for whatever he told you, dog. That's on you if you believe him. Not on me, partner. You guys be cool, be safe. $140 a fucking acre here. I'm gone. You guys be cool.